jrussellformining.com.au, and we are out and about once again. Right now I am standing at the processing plant for Larvotto Resources as part of their Hillgrove mine, and here to take me through this new plant is Ian, the processing plant manager. Ian, it's a pleasure to see you. How are you?
Oh, great, thanks. Yeah.
Now, thank you so much for taking me around this plant. This is pretty awesome. What is it that we're standing in front of though?
So we're standing in front of a screening plant that's part of our crushing plant. So the crushing plant takes the ore from underground and breaks it down into particles about 12 millimeters in size. So that's ready for the rest of the processing plant.
So obviously we've got the crushing plant here, and then we've got the processing plant over there, and we've got some amazing drone footage of that to show everybody.
Yep.
What is the processing plant? What's happening over there?
The processing plant has a ball mill which takes that size down even further, so down to about 180 microns, so very small, less than a millimeter. And then it goes into a flotation circuit where with reagents and air, we float that valuable mineral to the surface and collect that as our concentrate.
Now, I was standing on the fresh rock from the mine before with Ron, but there's obviously a pile next to it where it's quite fine rock. That's what this processing plant does.
Yeah, and it even gets smaller than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the product that goes into the fine ore bin. After the ball mill, it gets down to 180 microns, so it's very small.
That's very fine.
Yeah.
Now, this plant looks pretty new and shiny. How many people did it take to bring it to life?
So during construction, we've had at least 80 people here on site. When we actually are up and running, we will have about 30 people in the processing plant.
And one of the unique features of the Hillgrove mine is that it's a drive-in, drive-out site. There's, there are some FIFO workers here, but you're primarily, connected to a nearby town.
Yeah.
Isn't that correct?
Correct. Yeah, and all our people will be staying there, and putting money back into the community. So it's great.
Now, you've obviously worked on quite a few mines in your time. Is it much nicer to live locally for work rather than FIFO?
Yeah. Being part of the community is great. You're able to meld in with the people there, take part in a lot of the social activities. So yeah, drive in, drive out is a great feature.
It certainly is, and it's what helps this amazing location and mine stand out. Listen, Ian, this was super cool to see up close. Thank you so much for your time today.
No worries.